everybody, welcome. I'm Stefan. This is the White Dog Tarot. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust the lighting. I think that's better. It's so great to see everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I'm feeling good today. I had such a nice weekend. I have coffee. Just immaculate vibes. I'm doing so good today. Simone, I feel so bad. By the way, there's like a famous actor in here. I feel like I just found a way to insult a famous actor. I was like, excuse me. I was like, you're an actor? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, were you in this show? He's like, no.
I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
But you recognize him in something, so it's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Okay. Hey, Lightning Wing. There's always a lot of famous actors that come up to Hudson, I guess from New York City, and I guess I found a way to unintentionally insult him. Very handsome guy, but how are you, Lightning Wind? Anyway, for everybody new, thank you so much for finding my show. All my live shows are free. I really started this show with the intention of doing something fucking different, you know? Doing something different than all the other tarot shows on YouTube. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, I just wanted to do something new, you know? I don't like doing what everybody else does, so yeah, so thank you guys so much. I do offer private readings. They're 1 hour or half-hour sessions for $75 or $40, and I offer lessons as well. I look well, thank you. Yeah, so please feel free to connect with me on Instagram or through email. And you know what, guys? I just want to say very quickly, and I'll try not to wax poetic, as someone I used to know once said. I feel so grateful for all of you guys. You know, I started the show in February, and everybody thought I was fucking crazy when I left my corporate job that paid like over $100,000 to do this for free. And I just checked my YouTube Creator Studio, and I've had over 11,000 views. Thank you. You're the best. I got a huge grape. I've gotten over 11,000 views in the last 30 days on my YouTube channel for my videos. So thank you guys so much. And I've gotten over 7,000 over the last 30 days on Instagram. So I really appreciate you guys. I mean, I know I was born without the part of my brain that allows me to feel self-conscious, but I do recognize that I'm not always easy on the eyes for everybody, and I can be a pain in the ass. So I got a giant brain. But yeah, thank you all. Yeah, it's been a rough couple months, or it could have been. You're cute. Did you say that's a weird thing for a 10 out of 10 to say? I would never rate myself. I mean, I definitely feel like I look above average naked, but anyway, yeah, thank you guys. I really feel so grateful to all you. You know, I got my heart broken in August from somebody that I really trusted. That I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have. And all of you guys really supporting my show has made it so much more clear what I should be doing, and it made a lot of this so much better. So, and thanks for calling me a 10 out of 10. Do I act? No, I'm not an actor. You said you're not gay, by the way. I'm just not blind. That's funny. Hey, listen, mad respect. So, you know what? I'm very comfortable with my sexuality as a straight man. Nothing wrong with pointing out how handsome another gentleman is. So, like that actor that's here, very handsome guy. Oh. Okay, enough bullshitting. Thank you guys for watching my show. What's up, Grasshopper? I do love the originality, the insult. Everybody cheers now. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some readings. Lightning Wind, let's pull a daily advice card for you. Where are you chatting with us from, by the way? And what's your name? Sorry, guys, I just kind of looked at myself for the first time today. I kind of have like a just washed up on shore look. I just got rolled out of bed. Hey, Jovita, nice to meet you.
Order for Mark. For you? Yeah, thank you. Have a good day. You too. Thank you.
Hey, Ingrid. Earlier today. Yeah, you know me. I try to keep a little bit of a reverent schedule to keep all you lovely folks on your toes. I don't like schedules usually. I mean, some structure is good, but hey, Sonia. Northeastern part of Florida. Cool. I'm in New York. It's great to meet you. I'm Stefan. I was in, the last time I was in Florida, I went to Sarasota. It was like maybe 2 years. Yeah, it might have been 2 years ago. I actually went on vacation with this girl that I had been seeing at the time. And it turned into like the vacation from hell. I mean, we did have a lot of sex, but other than that, I think it wasn't. I think we broke up like the day after I got back. So, okay. I think I was a little too punk rock for her. For her family's trust fund, if you know what I mean. I mean, it was kind of my fault, I guess, too. I should have seen that coming. I feel like I kind of checked off that one box for like the rich millionaire girl, you know, to date a bad boy with tattoos. Not that I want to put myself in a box, but I'm sure she did. Okay. You said rich folk flock together. I hope not. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself rich at all. Far from it, but I do recognize how privileged I am, you know. I mean, you can even call that white privilege, unfortunately, but, you know. I mean, I used to make a lot of money before I before I almost died, I decided to quit my like suit and tie life to do this for free, to help people for free. So definitely not rich anymore, but I'm a hell of a lot happier. Hey Diana. He's trying to take advantage of white privilege. I'm not gonna say anything. I thought that was kind of funny, but I don't feel good about having it, but we all do, unfortunately. It's kind of sad, that's a real thing. But, so for everybody out there, as shitty as things feel sometimes, just remember, things can be a lot worse, you know? Always. Most people don't even fucking have phones to go on YouTube, so. Alright, Lightning Win. Let's pull a card for you. Is it Lightning Wing or Win? Diana, como vai? Bom dia. Brandel, good to meet you. Alright, let's cut it off there. I'm gonna assume you mean that in jest, but I absolutely abhor any racist undertones on this show. That's where I draw the line, so, and I hate blocking people. Not that I'm threatening you. I really don't have to block too many people. So, Brandel, where are you chatting with us from? Oh, thanks, Sky, third guy. Where are you chatting with us? You're in Florida, you said? What's your name? That's cool. Here, Randall. I do kind of have like a foul mouth and a bad sense of humor. I mean, I didn't think that was stupid. I think it was just like an unfortunate truth, you know? I don't think it was stupid to say that, you know? I think it's a reality, you know? It's not a good reality, but it is a reality, you know? A lot of us don't realize our white privilege, and it's a horrible thing, you know? So, if anything, I'm going to try to shed a little bit of humor on such a dark topic. Oh, you're a Gemini? Cool. Hi, Sanja. I'm actually third guy. I'm actually a triple water sign. But my Mercury and Gemini my Mercury and my Venus are in Gemini. All right, we're gonna pull one card for Lightning Wing in UK, and then Jovita, I'd be happy to help you. Okay, Randall, I live in New York, dude. I'm in Hudson, New York, Hudson Valley area. All right, Lightning Wing. Is it Lightning Win or Wing? Shed humor on dark topics. I mean, damn, life is so fucking heavy, you know? Life is heavy, it's dark, you know, it's... I won't ever laugh at someone else's pain or at someone else's expense, but, I mean, damn, sometimes we just have to lighten the load a little bit, you know? As long as we mean well, and we don't mean anything intentional by it. Obviously there's lines in the sand, but oh damn, you said the third guy, you spent upstate New York in Amsterdam? Okay. I know that town well, actually. That's like an hour and 20 minutes north of me. I guess in light of how dark and depressing some things in life can be, actually my college girlfriend was actually from Amsterdam. She actually died. She actually died in a limo crash with a couple of her sisters. Sadly, she was a really great person, but yeah, she was from Amsterdam. I used to drive up to go see her. I actually think it might have been even in 2019 when that crash happened. It was actually the biggest. I think it was like the biggest fatality in a car crash in New York State history. Probably in the paper. Yeah. Rest in peace, Amy. Alright, Lightning Wind. What do we need to know? What can we tell Lightning Wind? Ace of Wands. So, interesting. About what? Dude, what is in... Alright. I was trying to... I mean, you guys know, it's very difficult for me to skirt any sexual innuendo. I would even say I'm predisposed to do such, but I mean, this is like this is like the most phallic card in tarot, and I was hoping, well, not hoping, I felt like curiosity permitted that I pull another card. The Nine of Cups. I mean, I don't want to throw you under the bus. I don't know how this is helpful, truthfully. Why this is coming up. I mean, this is like a card of like self-pleasure, a lot of sexual energy. Why is this showing up? Seriously, this is like this together means like lots of sex. So I don't know, it might be a good month for you. Okay. Don't do anything stupid. Are you? Are you really celibate? Why is this showing up? Not for long, my friend. Good for you. Are you really? Are you really? That's crazy. I don't know how you do it. I actually, speaking of twisted humor, you could call it twisted humor. I actually have this legitimate running theory that all domestic terrorism in the United States is caused by involuntary celibates. I think it actually has pretty good legs. Oh, okay. You said, so you're not, 6 years? Because you're in love with someone and so on and don't move on until I'm over them. Okay. You know what? Thank you for sharing that. Yes, it is time, dude. I was just about to commend you for saying that you don't rush to sleep with anybody till you're healed from your past relationship. That I will commend you on. That's healthy. That's actually the route that I try to walk now. so I can avoid anything that feels like codependent behavior. But dude, come on. 6 years? Mm-mm. That's fucking crazy. Now I'm gonna switch to giving you a hard time. Dude, move on. 6 years? 6 years? You like that theory, Randall? I'm serious. I mean, if we're gonna keep talking about never mind. I don't want to tie this back into white people, but it usually is. It's a bunch of white guys who can't get laid. That's usually the baseline for domestic terrorism in America. All right, how long? I don't want to spend too much time on this, but dude, if you're ready, get yourself back out there. What are you doing? That's too long. That's too long. You know, I had a friend tell me this, and this is not rooted in anything, I think, science-backed. It sounded like something that kind of made sense, that I kind of grabbed onto a little bit. And again, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything of real, like, substance to this, but his theory was however long you date the person for, it's good to take half that much time off to heal. So you date somebody for a year, it's reasonable to take 6 months to like heal. So, but 6 years, man, come on. Go make yourself happy. This is actually a card of, okay, so now we can talk about this. This is about you finding your spark, your passion again, to be happy. It doesn't have to be about getting laid. It's about finding your emotional fulfillment again, finding your spark. It could be like creativity, something creative. Like find your confidence again. And to be honest, man, I mean, since I wound it back a little bit and I stopped being so reckless after breakups, because I started to look how self-destructive it was and like how it wasn't actually making me happy. Dude, take all that sexual energy that you have, because I know we all have it. It doesn't go anywhere. And fucking like focus it, channel it, and like alchemize it into something that you care about. Like take all that energy you have and you want to like turn it and focus it into something that like excites you, something you're passionate about. That's how you do it. That's how it doesn't turn into a domestic terrorism act. So no, you don't listen, people leave our lives and come into our lives to teach us things about ourselves, okay? Obviously you're into tarot or some level of spirituality. Come on. And I'm saying this to give you maybe some perspective, not that I have all the answers. Okay, you love tarot? I do too. But dude, if you do, I know you probably watch a lot of it, you have to look deeper than the cards of will she come back? Because I'm sure you watched a lot of that. Tarot helps us, I believe, understand ourselves better. And to me, it's about learning and breaking cycles so we don't become stuck or stagnant. And I will tell you, sitting around, and I'm not saying you're sitting around per se, but waiting 6 years for someone to maybe come back is literally how we keep ourselves in toxic cycles, keep ourselves stuck and stagnant, and really prevent ourselves from like being happy, finding our higher timelines, you know? That's what I think tarot is. I think it's the universe letting us know that there is a particular path available to us should we choose to be fucking brave enough to walk it, you know? I mean, guys, thank you, Sanja. Listen, I don't ever sleep, and I read a lot. Like, I digest 1 or 2 books a week. And one of which was about determinism and free will. I don't know how much you guys know about that. You know, or is everything fated? Is everything meant to be? Is everything random? You know, chance, determinism. And without getting too much into that, I truly have a knowing that both exist. You know, I think we really live in a deterministic world, a world of fated events. However, within those constraints, we have free will, which unlocks millions of different timelines for us through our free will. You know, I think people and certain things are fated to happen in our life. And the choices that we make determine what happens, where we go. Are we going to choose to be in a shitty relationship with somebody who like lies and cheats on us? Are you going to choose to sit behind a desk at a job we fucking hate because we're afraid to lose health benefits? We're afraid to actually take a chance on being happy? Or are we going to be brave enough to fucking live our life, learn the lessons? You know, no more sitting around, man. All right? Life is too short, okay? Life's too short, and if that girl really loved you, she would have been back. And I know that's hard to hear, but it's the things I had to learn too, okay? Love should be reciprocated, all right? Someone shouldn't have to lose you to figure out how much you are worth, all right? They should be able to see it the first time. You know, I always say that, like, you know, I can see somebody that I care about clearly the first time. I don't need to fuck it up to realize it after. All right? Be happy, man. All right? Go live a little. Take some chances. Drive around with no seatbelt on. I'm just kidding. Live a little. All right? How old are you? Hey, Elaine. It's great to see you. Elaine, your work has been looking amazing lately. You guys never had sex? Alright, stop pulling me in. You're 35? How are you obsessed with a woman you've never slept with? How are you obsessed with a woman you've never slept with? Now I'm really pissed at you. Okay. Alright, so you're not a virgin. That's actually kind of romantic then. Alright, move on from her, dude. I promise you that I'm 37, okay? Promise you there's someone else. But Multi-stan, I have no idea who that is. You said who I look like. I have no idea who that is. All right. What's the advice? Dude, I got 2-2 for you. All right, this is crazy. Enough of this bullshit, dude. Listen, there's always highs and lows in life, okay? Ride the waves. You know? I mean, damn. A lot of people aren't even fucking lucky enough to ever feel like heartbreak, you know? That's like a real visceral feeling, you know? Enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it. I like to feel all those things. You know, they're fucking real. You know? Enough with this emotional blockage. Just let the beast out. Alright, go have some fun. Go date. I think you paid your celibate debt long enough. That takes a lot of... I don't know how you did it. To me, 2 months is a huge accomplishment. And I'm not doing it with like an expiration date. Or I don't. I just try to do it more intentionally. Put yourself out there, man. Alright? Go be happy. Don't be afraid to fucking live your life, you know? And who knows? The sex could have been horrible with her. Elaine, there's a couple people in front of you. And Suman, great to see you, man. How are you? Lightning Wind, speaking of hopeless romantics, and Suman, I think, has more girl problems than both of us, usually. Okay, who's next? And Suman, how you doing, man? You're looking good lately. Looking fit, my friend. Okay, Jovita. Jovita, it's great to meet you. I think I remembered your question, hun. What's that? Oh, it's cool. No worries. Todo bien. Good, Ansuman. Well, not good, but you made the right choice. I only told you that you probably needed to do that. But hang tight, man. We're gonna help Jovita. Jovita, what's going on here with you? What, you think your boyfriend's cheating on you? Guys, okay, you wanna know if you have any third parties? Okay. Jovita, I'm sorry. That must be really stressful for you, first off. Listen, can I share something with you? You know, I don't talk about it a lot, even though I do have a tarot show. Partially because it still makes me uncomfortable to talk about, still. But it's not lost on me that I somehow had a switch turned on for myself that allows me to see things and feel things, like specifically in other people that I maybe shouldn't be able to. But you know, one thing that I really try to impart on everybody, and it's a truth for all of you guys, we all have intuition. A lot of us get very trapped in our own thoughts, and we tend to ignore our intuition out of like comfort or safety. Jovita, I can tell you right now, I mean, I don't even need to pull cards. I'm like intuitively picking up on your energy. If that's a feeling you're getting consistently, I'm gonna tell you that it's something you should listen to, okay? And trust. Because the real question I want you to ask yourself, and I don't know how long you guys have been dating, but if you are picking up on things like more than once, and you can take a minute to be like, you know what, this isn't just my own insecurities or like moons surfacing, because guys, we always know if we're picking up on things that don't feel right with people's behaviors, or if it's just something that we need to work through and we're projecting that on someone. Jovita, I want to ask you an important question, and it's a real one, and it's the most important thing. So, assuming and under the pretense of what you are feeling about this, let's say I pull cards right now and it confirms what you're feeling. What are you going to do about it? Because guys, this is where it's about trusting what we feel to be right and not ignoring things that feel wrong. Because Jovita, some piece of shit who cheats on you, probably not gonna have the courage to admit it to you. Okay? People tend to be real brave about lying and real cowards when it comes to doing the right thing. You don't know? Okay. Because to me, that's what I want you to figure out. I really don't like the divination spy, but what I'm sharing with you, it's really to try to help. Have you tried to talk to him about it? One, just out of your own peace of mind, and two, to get a feeling about you have, okay. And I take it didn't go well. Jovita, I think the more important thing is, why the hell would you ever want to be with someone that you feel like you can't trust? That's the most important thing. Somebody that you truly love and that truly loves you, like somebody right for you, I can promise you, you won't get intuitive feelings that they're cheating on you. And when you do have those difficult conversations, like, hey, you know what? I'm just kind of getting this weird feeling. You know, it could just be me, but I just wanted to talk to you about it. If you can't have those conversations with somebody and feel heard and seen, but instead this guy's getting like defensive, why would you want to be with somebody like that? And I know that this is easy to hear. Jovita, let me ask you a question. Is the idea of, and I know this is going to be hard, listen, I've been there. All I can ever do is share my perspective. Is the idea of being alone that much worse than being with somebody who you think cheats on you and you don't trust? Is it really that much scarier? What do you really love about this guy? Is it love? Is it a fear of just being alone? Is it a fear of maybe you feeling like you can't do better? Because if this guy's cheating on you, I can guarantee you can do better. And if a woman ever came and talked to me, Jovita, if a woman that I was dating ever approached me about something like what you just said, you know what I would never do? Ever. I would never get defensive. I would make sure that she felt heard and understood, and I would do everything I could to try to make her feel better. Because one, I would never fucking cheat on a woman. I mean, I think that's disgusting. I mean, truthfully, I have, like in my 20s, I have, but I always told them after, I don't believe in lying. I think it's like corrosive and noxious, and I think it eats away at you. I mean, I think every time we're dishonest or like not authentic with people, I think we like drift farther and farther away from who we are. And you know what? I think when we don't listen to ourselves, that also happens. Again, when we keep ourselves fucking stuck with people we don't even trust, you know? I know you don't like being alone, but you know what? Maybe that's one of your karmic lessons to learn. Because I used to not like being alone either, Jovita. I used to always look for someone, so I didn't have to look within myself. And you know what? I kept feeling more and more lonely. All right? Because I have been cheated on quite a few times. Especially with the last 2 relationships I had. Thank you, Sanja. Jovita, listen to my collective. Jovita, respect yourself, all right? You're a strong, badass fucking single mom, all right? I'm a single dad. I have a 12-year-old daughter that I raise on my own. Are you telling me that this is the best you can do? Fuck that, Jovita. There's a lot of people in the world, and I promise you, there's a lot of people out there who won't make you feel like this constantly, okay? And usually, people who get defensive, that's like a form of gaslighting. Jovita, please, how old are you? Jovita, can I ask you a question? How old are you? No, you better not go anywhere. You're not fucking old. You're 37. You're 42. I'm 37. So what? You're gonna destitute yourself to be with somebody who cheats on you? I love you, and my intention is to help. It's not to be a jerk. And frankly, I feel like I need to be blunt sometimes to do that. Jovita, don't take this the wrong way, but then why the fuck are you here asking if he's in a third party if you're not gonna do anything about it? Jovita, my parents divorced when I was like 2. And my dad had some horrible relationships for most of his life that I had to live through. Some of them were like abusive. Some of them were like drug addicts. My dad, he's 73. He met the most amazing person who's now my stepmom, who he's been with for about 10 years. He met her 62. She is the most amazing person ever. She's a therapist, actually. it took him a really long time to find that. And I'm not telling you that you're gonna have to wait till you're 62, but my dad is so happy. He's so happy. And what he's saying I should give up because I'm 37? Have some confidence in yourself. And you know what? If you're okay with him cheating on you, or if you're okay feeling like that, that is your choice. That's your choice. But to be honest, it sounds like you might have some self-esteem issues and some codependency issues. All right, stop that. Do your kids know about this?
Yes.
Do your kids know about this? Hey, you know what, Jovita? I've gone on dates with 41-year-olds and I'm 37. You might meet a Stefan if you break up with this guy. Jovita, learning to be happy on your own is liberating, and it allows you to find the right person. Because when we feel like we need somebody, we tend to attract fucking predators and people who pick up on that shit. Okay? Jovita, I'm gonna give you a choice. I'm gonna pull a card for you, or I will pull a card. And I can't make you any promises on this guy, but only under the condition that you're telling me that you're gonna do something with it. Okay? Because I'm not here to placate anybody, and I'm not here to do this so no one does anything with it, okay? I'm not here to pull cards for free for people, like for fun, so they cannot do something to help themselves, all right? That's the exchange for me, okay? The reason I do this for free, the exchange for me is so I can know that they can actually help somebody. And listen, doing the right thing for yourself is not easy. All right? It's fucking scary. And if it was, we'd have a much better world. Tell me about this guy. What is his name? Does it start with... I'm getting like R and J. Does that mean anything? Those initials, R or J? Or R? I know I'm getting R. Jovita, I see your photo. You look beautiful. Alright? Almond. I already don't like him. I'm just kidding. I really don't get a good feeling. Tell me about Alvin. Jovita. Here, this is for you. You fucking smile. Alright? How about this? You break up with this guy, I'll fucking take you on a date, alright? And you know what? If this guy is cheating on you, Randall and I will just give us his address. I will go break that guy's fucking hands, alright? That he'll be eating through a straw, alright? I fucking hate people who cheat on women. I think it's fucking gross. Like, be a fucking man about it. If you're gonna sleep with someone else, at least tell someone. Sorry, I'm running hot. I hate this shit. Guys, if you want to sleep with other people, just, again, be authentic about it. Be authentic about it. Have some fucking integrity. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be in an open relationship. There's something absolutely wrong when you do it behind someone's back. Because that's bad karma. Tell me about this fucking guy. Okay. Jovita. I just got chills. Okay. Jovita, it is... Listen. Someone on this show once said they talked to a psychic who claimed to be 99% accurate. I don't make up fucking fake statistics up about myself, like that psychic. But what I will tell you is, and you know what, maybe Galacticness can back me up on this. It's infrequent that I'm off. Okay? It's infrequent that I'm off about things. And do you remember what the first thing I told you? That I can pick up, that you know, that you intuitively know already, that it's the truth, what you're feeling. You know what that card is? It's the Seven of Swords. It's the scumbag of the tarot deck. Deception, lies. This is like the card of like somebody you can't trust. So, yeah. This, again, deception, lies, like sneaking around. This is not the card you ever want to see when it comes to a relationship. This couldn't be more clear. He's lying to you, okay? So this is your confirmation. To be honest, this is more clear to me than like the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. Fuck off, Randall. Okay, Jovita, so you know what this should tell you? Like, this is your moment, my friend. You know what this tells you? You don't need me. You don't need me. Okay? Trust yourself. This tells me and should tell you that you should trust your intuition, what you feel with people. Because it's right. All right? We're programmed to not trust that. We're programmed to send it up to our left brain and start intellectualizing it and overthinking it and trying to rationalize it. This is your confirmation that you're right. And the scary part for me was not trying to, again, intellectualize or try to understand why. It's to just accept it and step into it and trust it. That's how you That's how you practice getting stronger with your intuition. Listen, I know that this is tough. Listen, all of us are here to help you. All right, Jovita, I know you didn't sign up for me, okay? I know that when you found this tarot show, you thought I was going to give you a bullshit yes or no answer and let you go on your merry way. No, all right? Nobody signs up for me, all right? I hope that this gives you confidence in yourself. And I promise you that life can't get better until you are fucking brave enough to actually do right by yourself and do right by your kids. From one parent to the other, whether they know or not. I mean, how would it, again, just if you could take yourself out of your own shoes for a second, imagine how it would make you feel to know that one of, like, if you have a daughter, that your daughter was stuck with some piece of shit who cheated on her and she was afraid to leave him. Imagine how that would make you feel. Thanks, Randall. Appreciate you. You'd go mama bear on his ass. So if you do that for your kids, why the fuck won't you do that for yourself? We need to live our own values. If you would do that for your daughter, why the fuck wouldn't you do that for yourself, girl? Come on. And this guy will never give you a straight answer. But you know what? I bet that if you call him and you say, you know what? I don't trust you. I don't feel happy. I feel like you're not honest with me. And you know what? I've tried to talk to you about it. And if you don't want to talk about it with me, that's okay. But the way I feel as a result of that doesn't make me happy in this relationship. So I don't think that this is working out. Now, if you want to have an honest conversation with me, I'm willing to do that with you. But if that's not something you feel like capable of doing, that's okay too. But I need to do what's best for me. And I think we should separate. And then boom, Jovita, I want you to go no contact on his ass. No contact. I watch how, you know what? I would be shocked if this guy's tune doesn't change real quick. And he's gonna put on a show, I promise you. He's going to start acting different. Doesn't mean he's gonna act right, but he is going to try and win you back. Maybe through honesty, maybe not. Jovita, take your fucking power back, all right? Don't be a pushover. I know this is gonna be tough because if you stand on business with him, he's not gonna expect it. It's gonna throw him off. And I promise you, it's going to trigger something in him, all right? Know your worth. Do not let him fucking lie to you. And what I mean by that is, if he's not gonna give you the truth, because you know, Jovita, trust what you feel. If you know this guy well, think about a time that he said something to you in earnest, okay? The way he looked, his body language, the way it felt. And I want you to use that as your baseline for when he's talking to you. Like when he's saying something that you might perceive to be dishonest. What is his body language doing? Is he getting uncomfortable? His eye contact. All right? How does it feel? Because I'll tell you guys, and I don't understand it. I don't even know how to really explain it to people, so I usually just don't even try. And I'm pretty good about shutting it off, because I'll tell you, it's really tough to have a relationship because of it. I realize that I can like feel people's thoughts more or less if I want to. And I know that sounds fucking weird, because it is. The only way I can describe it is I promise I'm going somewhere with this, and it's to help you determine and be able to use your intuition. Guys, think about when you say something truthful to somebody, all of you. Like when you say something that you truly mean and feel and believe, you tell somebody something, anything, how it feels. Now, think about a time where you've lied to someone, what it feels like when you're not honest with somebody. I'm not saying that they could pick up on it, but guys, when we say something that's not true, it feels different inside. It always feels different. When you lie to somebody, it doesn't feel the same saying it, even if we're a great actor. That's what I see in others. And sometimes what they're thinking, but we'll save that for another day. Oh my God, it's 2:40. I gotta go. Trust that, Jovita. Jovita, you're 42 years old, all right? You can still meet someone young. Come on. I will not allow you to stay with this piece of shit for the rest of your life because you don't think you can do better. All right? And we're here for you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Maybe you should talk to a therapist about it, but stand on business, go no contact. Do not entertain a conversation with him after you end it until he's willing to really say something of value to you, and don't let him gaslight you back in. I don't know, Randall. If you will it, my friend, it is no dream. Just better start saving. Guys, I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. And then I have a phone, then I have to call this girl that I have a crush on. I'm supposed to call her at 4, so I might do another stream later. And guys, please feel free to email me or connect with me on Instagram if you'd like a private reading. And Jovita, if you do need some help off air, I'm here to help, okay? I'm not gonna charge you if you need some help with this, all right? I wanna see you be happy. So that way, when you meet the next guy who treats you well, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I can't believe that fucking tarot reader from New York with the high cheekbones and all the tattoos. I can't believe he was right. I should really invite him to my wedding. Okay, guys. I might stream later. We'll see. But please feel free to email me or connect with me on Instagram. It's in my video description and on my channel page. It's in all my video descriptions if you want to connect with me for a private. Or if you want to donate to my show. So, your donations really keep my show going. So, And thank you guys all. I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I just started this show in February. And I just checked. I've gotten like 11,000 views in the last 30 days. I'm so grateful to you all. I mean, damn, imagine where this show is gonna be once I fucking figure out how to use a computer. So, Jovita, you can always email me, okay? It's in my video descriptions. I have to check galacticness. I'm gonna hit my watch hours this week though, so. All right, much love. Jovita, we believe in you. Am I straight? I sure am. Jovita, I believe in you. All right? Believe in yourself. All right? Believe in yourself. You deserve way better than that. All right? All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit.